What's the deal, y'all? Still here in the kitchen, your boy King, man. Talk about the playoffs, what I've been watching. A lot of the disappointments, stuff that's been going on, man. First of all, I want to start with my biggest disappointment. You know, it's a certain team that I rock with when the Pistons don't make the playoffs, man. And I only got respect for this team because of the battles we used to have with them back in the '05, '06 years, you know what I'm saying? And that's the San Antonio Spurs and Greg Popovich, man. My boys done got put out by OKC, and I feel like the Spurs had a better chance against Golden State than OKC. OKC, I believe, is going to get spanked. Um, it all depends on the play of Westbrook and those big men that they got, man. So they may be able to come out and do their thing, but I think Golden State gonna give it to them. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather go ahead and see Golden State beat LeBron with his team so they can stop making excuses about Kyrie and Kevin Love's hurt and all that shit like that. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But the Spurs that's the second team I roll with. I'm not a Spurs fan, but that's the team I roll with when the Pistons don't make the playoffs. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just been boring, man. The playoffs been so fucking boring to me. It's been so predictable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just been predictable, man. You know, I just watched Toronto put the Heat out yesterday. I mean, I'd rather them go ahead and move forward because without Whiteside, it'll be laughable to watch them against Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what you wanted to happen, man. Got a email today about Chris Bosh, man. Chris Bosh is about to be forced to retire. His blood clot situation is not going to allow him to play basketball anymore, which I figured that. Unless they can figure out some type of new medical procedure for it, but something is causing him to clot. And you know, with them athletes, the money that they got, you never know what can happen. But for right now, they're saying it look like his career is done. So that's unfortunate, man. Chris Bosh was, you know, that's kind of my guy. Ever since the Toronto Raptors days, man. So, you know, wish the Pistons would have drafted him or Dwayne or Carmelo, anybody but Darko. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, Toronto was out there, did they thing, man. You know, went on Twitter. I said something on Twitter, you know, it's a cat that was a Detroit sports writer named Vincent Goodwill. You know, I said something and he kind of made a smart remark about it or whatever. But I said that Biyombo looking like a young Ben Wallace yesterday. Didn't say over his course of his season. Didn't say over the course of his career. Yesterday, he looked like a young Ben Wallace. The way he was out there playing. I always said since he came in the league with his body stature, the way he moved, that his highest peak is Ben Wallace. He looked like the Ben Wallace that we got when Ben Wallace first came to the Pistons. Right after, you know, the Washington Times and stuff like that when Kobe shitted on him from the free throw line. That Ben Wallace. But yeah, you know, Toronto did their thing. I was surprised because they usually choke in the playoffs. So, big up to you Toronto fans, man. Y'all did y'all thing. Now y'all get ready to go against LeBron and get your ass beat. Because, I mean, I don't know what it is, man, but these teams they tend to get starstruck when they play against Cleveland. Not the Pistons, though. But these other teams, they get starstruck, man. You catch cats watching and shit during the game. Shit like that. Honestly, I think if you play some damn defense on Cleveland, not that good, man. So, and the Pistons showed that, even though we lost. But the 3 of those games, man, Cleveland caught hell. They caught hell against the Pistons. The Pistons wasn't scared of them. And that's why the Pistons beat them during the season like they did. They are not afraid of fucking Cleveland. So that's what you get when you play defense and you go out there like grown men and stop being starstruck ass little girls. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta was a fucking embarrassment. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, man. But yeah, playoffs pretty much been boring, man. I haven't really even been watching every single game either. It's just been boring. And it's not just because the Pistons ain't in it. It's just like you know who gonna play in the finals. So it's like, man, what the fuck, So that's just my opinion, man. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about the playoffs, man, because it'll be great to see somebody else go to the finals. I do not want to watch Cleveland and Golden State. But if I do, it'll be cool because I'm tired of making them excuses, man. For LeBron James with his soft ass. So, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, man, about the playoffs so far. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short, man. I got to go ahead and get this chicken rolling. It's your boy King. Leave it in the comments, man. I'll catch up with y'all cats probably maybe tomorrow because I'm about to go get ready to do some digging, man, since I got the time right now. So maybe as soon as tomorrow, if not, most definitely Wednesday, I'm gonna come back on here after I do a little bit of digging. So I'll catch up with y'all cats later on, man. Y'all fellas stay up out there. Oh yeah, let me say one more thing. East Warren LB. Now, if you watch the basketball videos, your boy was out there playing around, man. Wasn't playing no super defense and nothing like that. We wasn't running at each other, stuff like that. We was just out there fucking around, doing a few moves on each other, whatever. You see in the second video, I started roasting his ass. The beginning of the video, those two shots right there, that's basically what you're gonna get. I'm gonna back your ass down, I'm gonna cross your ass up. It is what it is. But that first video, we had just got done playing 5-on-5. We ran at least about 4 or 5 games. And your boy been working out, but I ain't in shape yet, you know what I'm saying? So, your mans was tired. But I seen what you said in the comments, and for the record, you will not bust this ass right here. You will get your ass bust on the court. And I know you gonna come back in your next video talking shit, but whatever. I will bust your ass. That's for all of my subscribers that play basketball. Do not think because your man, was a little out of shape, he done lost it. I will bust your motherfucking ass out there on the court. So, man, just hit me up, man. I'll catch y'all cats later. Hit your boy on Twitter. Everything King, same thing. You know what it is, man. I'll catch y'all later.